Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my December TBR. This is day 5 for Vlogmas and let's get right into it. The first book that I'm going to try and make my way, well, that's a lie. I'm reading another book, but I'm going to mention them later. The first book that I'm going to mention in my TBR is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. This is obviously the 7th and final book in the Harry Potter series, yada yada yada. But I am rereading this book this month because there is a very, very special, awesome event that is taking place this month, and that is Harry Christmas to You. Harry Christmas to You was created by Maureen Keevy. That was created last December, and it was so much fun. This will be the second year for this event, and basically what it is it is a reader watch alongathon for Harry Potter. The only thing that you have to do in order to participate in this the only thing that you have to do in order to participate is read one of, at least the only thing that you have to do in order to participate in this event is either read one of the Harry Potter books or watch one of the movies. Last December, I successfully read through the first 3 books in the series, and then I read 100 or so pages of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and then throughout the year, and then throughout last month that I mentioned in my TBR, and then throughout last month, and then last month and part of this month, I read books 5. And then throughout the year, I read the rest of the Harry Potter series. I finished book 4 in January, and then I read book 5 last month, and then I read book 5 last month, and then I just finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And so my only goal for this month is to only read the last and final book in the series. I may check the audiobook out from the library because I do have quite a bit to read this month. So just to make it easier for me, I'm going to probably most likely listen to, and the narration of the audiobook is fantastic. So yeah, if you want the full lowdown information of Harry Christmas to You, I will link Maureen's video of Harry Christmas to You down below. It is fantastic. If you're a huge fan of the Harry Potter series, I highly suggest you at least go check out Harry Christmas to You. So, yeah. The next book I plan on reading this month is Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. This book has a set of 3 stories that is set in the round of Christmas time, and I think this book will be a fantastic winter Christmassy read at this point. It's also another John Green book, sort of, that I really want to get through and read. I only have about 2 more books to read after I finish this one. So I bought this last year, and I meant to read it, but I never got the time to actually pick it up and start reading it. So hopefully I'm making this a top priority next to Harry Potter and the next to Harry Potter, and so hopefully I can get through it soonish. So and I can't wait to read this. So and I can't wait to get my hands and read this great holiday read. Hopefully it's good. I'm really hoping. The next book that I'm going to try and get through is a book that I checked out from the library, and that is Stardust by Neil Gaiman. I'm not entirely sure what this book is about. I'm kind of going in it blind, and the only reason why I picked it up was because it is Neil Gaiman, and the only other book that I read by him was Coraline, and I thought that was great. So, and another reason is that it's kind of funny, but Netflix, it's kind of funny, but Netflix Marvel's Daredevil main star, Charlie Cox, who plays Matt Murdock in the show, he did the movie to this that was released in 2007. There is a book to movie adaptation of this. Charlie Cox is in it. I thought he was fantastic in Daredevil, and I really wanted to watch more of his stuff that he's done, and when I found out that he did a movie based off of a book, I had to get the book, and it's even more of a bonus for me because Neil Gaiman is an awesome author, and I hope I can get to this and watch the movie. It's only like 200 or so pages, so it's really a short read, very short, and hopefully I can get through it this month and watch the movie. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm mostly excited because I really want to watch more performances by Charlie Cox. I think he is a great, great actor, and I'm really wanting to know how he is as an actor, and hopefully if I can get through this. I am kind of going into this blind just so I'm not really, I am going this blind because I have no idea what this book is about, and I'm trying to like keep a clear mind of it because I really want to continue reading more Neil Gaiman books, and yeah, so hopefully I'll get this book this month. And then the last like set of books that I am going to try to read, and I'm hoping that I get through this series. The last set of books that I plan on reading is a series, and I'm really hoping that I can finish them all by the end of the month, because if not, I'm going to be really, really sad. And that is books 4 through 6 of the Mortal Instruments series. Books 4 through 6 of the and that is books 4 through 6 of the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. The fourth being City of Fallen Angels, which I'm currently reading, and then City of Lost Souls, and then City of Heavenly Fire. This is kind of the big reason why I'm going to probably listen to the audiobook for Harry Potter, because this book is massive. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Deathly Hallows, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm going to go and listen to the audiobook for that. But yeah, these are the last set of books that I need to, well, this and another book are the last like books that I need to read in order to achieve my goal. And in case you're new to my channel, I said in my reading resolutions back in the beginning of the year that I wanted to read all of Cassandra Clare's books by the end of the year, and these are like the last books I need to read. I'm like at the same exact place, well, not really, because I'm into City of Fallen Angels, that I was like before I started booktube, and I didn't read like the last 3 books in the series. I had to reread the first 3 books in the series in order to get a refresher, even though it wasn't really necessary because the first set of the series hasn't really nothing to do, well, it kind of does because it takes place after the events, but still, I need to like get through these books. And also, Shadowhunters is going to be premiering next month, so hopefully I will be able to finish it, to say that I finished it, because I really, really want to get through this series before the show premieres, and that will be in January 12th. So hopefully, I'm really hoping. I'm really loving book 4 right now. Not as much as I love the first few books, and especially Infernal Devices, but yeah. And then another Cassandra Clare book that I need to read is the Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees Brennan, and then Maureen Johnson. I'm most likely going to go on and off and flip and like go back and forth, because I do have the audiobook and obviously the physical form of this book, but I'm most likely going to listen to the audiobook simply because there's so many great actors that narrated the books, so hopefully I can get to it. And also this one's also a big chunky book too, so hopefully if I can get through Deathly Hallows, I can, and hopefully maybe finishing the series, I can get through the Bane Chronicles before the end of the year. I think I'm like 6 or 5 books before I hit my 100 book challenge on Goodreads. I don't have any doubt that I'm gonna achieve that because I'm so close. I'm like at 94 books of achieving my 100 book challenge for Goodreads. So hopefully I can achieve that, and well, probably will achieve that, but at the rate I'm going, I'm really doing good so far. I'm hoping to finish City of Fallen Angels by the end of this weekend and go straight into either Stardust or City of Lost Souls. So yeah, let me know down in the comments down below, what are you reading this month and what are you most looking forward to. I am really looking forward to seeing how the Mortal Instruments series ends because it's just getting so good, and I can't wait to see where it goes and how the book ends. I haven't been exactly spoiled by City of Heavenly Fire, so that's good. I'm hoping I continue not to get spoiled by it. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, or night. Goodbye!